Hey, boo. So Mercury retrograde is getting ready to come to an end. Thought it would be a great idea to tap into self-care. We almost through it. You good. Keep breathing. You all right. To check in and see. So I'm using there we go. Using the Sacred Self-Care Oracle deck by Jilly Pile. This is what it looked like. Okay. Anyway, so already we got Sweet Treat. Hopefully you can see that. Move my fingers out the way. And we got Rest in reverse. Okay. All right. We got Connect with Crystals. We got Positive Affirmations in reverse. It's a lot of doubt floating around, and Look for Fairies. Okay. All right. So with the Rest card coming in reverse, the Connect with Crystals, and the Positive Affirmations card coming in reverse, there's this energy of doubt that is present, right? Here's the deal with Mercury retrograde. Any retrograde, to be honest with you, but Mercury retrograde is there for you to take your focus from the external and shift it to the internal, right? And look at the way that you're communicating with yourself, with others, with your goals, your aspirations, etc. Like all the things, including universe, right? And so when I see this Positive Affirmations card in reverse, it's telling me that there's a lot of doubt happening because there's a lot of refusal to face the different elements of your shadow self, right? So Mercury retrograde in particular is vicious, if you will, on the mind, the body, the spirit, because there's a lot of reluctance to face the self, to turn around and face the self. And so when we get into this Look for Fairies card here, this is giving me this energy of look for the positive, right? And with this Rest in reverse, there's no rest for the weary, no rest for the wicked, right? Which one are you? Which end of the spectrum are you on? Are you afraid to face all the shit that you have done that has landed you in the poor communication situations that you in with your different relationships and whatever else you got going on, right? Are you tapping into that drama, right? Or are you just extremely stressed out and uncomfortable with being able to communicate your own needs, your wants, your desires, etc., right? And so when we get to the Sweet Treat card, which is, it's a pretty cool card in this particular deck because the energy is really about the cultivation of connection to self from a therapeutic angle. 1 second, it's gonna cut off. The energy of this card is all about indulgence, right? And so it's almost like from a therapeutic standpoint, it's like, okay, how can you tap in and tune into the things that you enjoy but are too afraid to say that you enjoy, or to show that you enjoy, or to express interest in, for fear that when you communicate it, somebody is going to have something negative, derogatory, or painful to say about what makes you happy or what you enjoy or whatever the case may be. And so again, this is spirit giving you the opportunity, or saying to take the opportunity and indulge in those things, but to also do so from a perspective or a therapeutic standpoint of indulging in the communication of those things and standing 10 toes down in it. Okay, now what's really scary about this, right, is it's going to force you to prioritize yourself, to prioritize your own wants, needs, and desires. And if you are somebody who struggles with knowing how to prioritize yourself, I'm going to tell you now, the very first step is to find value in yourself. People prioritize the things that they value. Look at the specific brand of cereal, of, I don't know, makeup, of jewelry that you like to wear, right? The specific stores and stuff you like to shop at or prefer to shop at to go and pick up certain items. Like, you prioritize the things that you value. When you start talking about your self-love, your self-care, your self-acceptance, you are no different. You have to find value in yourself. Another place, if you are struggling with this, that you can start is reevaluating your boundaries and looking at the different boundaries you have in place to protect yourself. And by protect yourself, I mean your peace and your mental and emotional well-being and stability and things of that nature, right? Again, like, you're going to have to start to find value in yourself. And I know in a world that is hell-bent on keeping you stuck, stagnant, and crippled in low self-esteem, low self-worth, low confidence, etc., it's a little challenging and a little difficult. That's it for today's reading, or at least this one. I might hop back on later and do another reading. We'll see. But yeah, check your girl out. Make sure you like this video, comment, let me know your thoughts, let me know what resonates. And also share this with someone you love and want to support and see thriving alongside you. All right, love. Bye.